Have you ever had one of those days where you're like, right, well, I really want one of those street vendor style chais that you would get in India or even at an Indian restaurant, but I can't get myself to a restaurant and don't know how to recreate it at home? Well, today's video is going to be a quick one to show you how to make masala chai powder. Masala chai, or masala first of all, basically means mix. So masala chai means chai mix, meaning to say the spices that go into a chai. So that means that we just actually need a couple of different spices at home to be able to recreate that powder ourselves. So we're going to start with the main event here, which is going to be cinnamon. Cinnamon by far is very important when it comes to chai. And so I'm going in with 3 tablespoons worth of it. And that really sort of sets the base of the chai. Now, beyond that, the 2 competing spices that are pretty important, but you don't put as much as cinnamon in, are ginger. So we're gonna go in with 2 tablespoons of ginger, and ginger I like because unlike fresh ginger, which is quite bitter and peppery, dry ginger is actually really sweet, and so it's got that lovely flavor in there. And to complement that, we've got cardamom. Now cardamom is very important with chais. Almost any chai tea, contrary to popular belief, people think cinnamon is a must. It's actually cardamom. Cardamom, if I make chai at home with nothing else in it, it actually has to have cardamom in it beyond anything else. So now I'm going to surprise you a little bit here. The next thing that goes in is some black peppers. I've got a teaspoon of black pepper going in, and that really adds that flavor of heat, because chai spice typically will have some heat that goes into it. It's the 1 teaspoon of clove, and that's the 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. And really, that's it. There's a lot of other things you can put in spice powder. For chai, you can put fennel in if you like. Some people love star anise. But I am really looking for your very, very traditional North Indian chai, which I personally love. And here you go with your chai spice. Now you can use it to add to a cup of tea as just like a teaspoon's worth, depending on how you like your strength level, or you could even use it to make other things with, like maybe a chai flavored cake or maybe even chai cookies. So that spice powder is there for you to have and try to experiment with in the kitchen, or you can stay tuned and I will certainly be releasing some recipes using this powder. So stay tuned for those.